Despite Ainsley's young age, some individuals have contended that Landman portrays her in a suggestive manner. Tommy's question about whether Ainsley and her boyfriend Dakota are having sex in the debut episode is the first instance of this. Of course they are, Ainsley responds. However, they must adhere to a particular regulation, which Ainsley thoroughly explains to her father. The camera lingers on his face as he replies incredulously, "I'm going to get a Dr. Pepper." From the first minute Tommy poses the intimate question, it is a prelude to a clear punchline. The males in Tommy's life are practically sneering at his daughter in other instances, and Ainsley is dressed casually. In addition to the overall strangeness, many contend that the suggestive moment undermines the otherwise good father-daughter bond. Although Randolph is a fully grown adult, this is standard practice for how teenagers are portrayed on television. Michelle Randolph, star of Landman, defends the contentious Ainsley plot in the Paramount drama directed by Taylor Sheridan. The first episode of Landman, based on co-creator Christian Wallace's podcast, introduces Randolph's character, Ainsley Norris. Her father, Tommy Norris, disapproves of the young man she is seeing, Dakota loving. However, the way that Randolph portrayed Ainsley, who was just 17 years old, garnered a lot of attention online in the early going. Randolph talks about the online reaction to Ainsley's contentious portrayal and viral sequences in an interview with Grant Hermans of Screen Rant about Landman, which is available to stream on Sundays on Paramount. The actor clarified that she worked hard to develop the role and shoot. She goes on to claim that she has no choice in what viewers should learn from the scenes. Randolph's most well-known performance to date may be Landman, although one of her earliest notable roles was in the 1923 season of Taylor Sheridan. Randolph portrays Elizabeth Strafford in the Harrison Ford and Helen Mirren-led Yellowstone prequel. Elizabeth, John Dutton's romantic girlfriend and the daughter of Bob Stafford, appears as a member of the 1923 cast throughout the first volume. Further back in time, Randolph's first significant role was in the horror film House of the Witch, 2017, which centers on a group of high school students who enter an abandoned house and suffer terrible outcomes. In addition, she starred as Bianca Snow in the movie A Snow White Christmas and co-starred with Chloe Bennett from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. in the comedy 5 Years Apart. The 2021 horror film The Resort, in which four friends explore a haunting, and the 2024 comedy The Throwback are Randolph's last two significant roles. Mario Garcia is the writer and director of the latter movie, which explores what occurs when a stressed-out mother regresses to her younger self. Will Sasso and Justina Machado lead the cast of The Throwback, which also stars Bobby Lee and Greg Sulkin. The details of how young sexuality is portrayed in American media are not new. Teen dramas are replete of instances where the topic is handled both deftly and awkwardly, for better or worse, intelligently or otherwise. Usually, that specific subgenre's domain and conversation are involved. The Sheridan example differs in that it is supposedly a high-profile show with well-known celebrities that is intended to be considered seriously. However, rather than uninspired humor, perhaps Ainsley's character development will be more intriguing if Landman Season 2 and later air. She might develop into the series Beth Dutton, as has been suggested. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel please.